Good evening, everybody. We are back. It's going to be a late flight tonight, but all good. Got the Beluga XL out today. Ujiyaba to Pudong. Just some random flight with some weather that I wanted to do. And that's about it. We got 1,000 miles, so it'll be pretty quick. And yeah, I think everything's set up here, so we should be pretty much ready to go. Skyrocket, what's up, bro? Welcome back. I remember your name from Rocket. How you spell it, that's how I remember your name. It has been a while, man, but welcome. So yeah, Beyond ATC should be pretty much ready to go. All of this should be ready to go. Which it is. Let's do it. I'm praying for no lagging, guys. See what happens. I'm gonna stick around and enjoy, man. You know how it go up in here. Alright, here we are. XL looking nice. Currently, yes. Probably because we just started, but... Got an MD-11 sitting over there. That actually looks like a DC-10. I don't see winglets. I think that's a DC-10. I don't need to crouch that much, bro. Well, you know, it looks like a DC-10. Pretty sure it is. Okay, I'll leave ground power connected right now. Let's hop up in this mother trucker. And we will get some stuff started. Probably just about 2 hours. It's 1,000 miles, so probably be cruising around like 500 knots. Yep. It is loud in here. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know why the APU is so loud, but it's very loud. annoyingly loud. Beyond ATC is loading up here.
Beyond ATC connected.
We're gonna go ahead and get clearance. I'm not even gonna worry about loading anything in here. I just want to get in the air. Coasters, like roller coasters? Ah, nice, nice. Beyond ATC is taking forever to load this airport for whatever reason. Oh my god, it actually got the airline right. How did that work? BGA, guys, that's the ICAO for the Beluga. Oh my lord, it worked. That's sweet. Alright, let's get clearance here. Kunming delivery, Beluga 1XL Heavy is ready to copy IFR to Pudong.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, Kunming delivery, expect runway 04, loaded minor X-ray departure, with a loaded transition, initial climb to 13,000 feet. Squawk 5656.
Expecting runway 04, nod 9 X-ray departure with the no-dib transition. Initial climb to 13,000, squawk 5656, Beluga 1XL Heavy. I meant to say X-ray Lima, but I fucked that up.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, readback correct? Contact ground 121.65 when ready for pushback or engine start.
There's a more realistic like voice with accents, but I don't have the characters for it. I gotta buy the characters, which is stupid. 121.65 and ready for push and start. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Alright, let's get everything entered in. I believe that's correct. Flight number 1 Lima. Cost index 100. Cruise 350. I think I forgot to put my altitude in. Whatever. What do you mean your video is blowing up? Yeah, enter fuel. 5K views, nice, nice. So what's up? Is it a short? You did a short or a video? Alright, we got 04 with nod 9, 04. Right Yankee. Alright, we should be good now. I almost messed that up. Oh, I did mess it up. God dang it, how do I delete this and restart it? Alright, so all of this after this I need to get rid of. Is this really what I have to do the whole time, bro? What? Alright, dude, I'm just deleting all of this because none of this is making any sense. Why is this in here twice? Bro, one of these has to go, bro. One of them has to be deleted. Oh, so now there's no discontinuity? Alright, whatever, I'll take it. Should be good to go now. Sorry about that, y'all. That took me a second. Waypoints on, turn on terrain. Alright, good to go there. Set our barrows, and we need our squawk. 5656. Alright, let's get a push back. Coming ground, Beluga 1 X-Ray Lima Heavy is ready for push and start.
Beluga 1 X-Ray Lima Heavy, Kunming ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Push and start approved, facing southwest, Beluga 1 X-Ray Lima Heavy. We got southwest, we gotta turn all the way around. Where's my pushback? Yeah, there's no pushback. That's interesting. Alright. Let me reset my autopilot here. Alright, let's go ahead and get taxi. Coming ground, Beluga 1 X-Ray Lima Heavy is ready for taxi.
Beluga 1 X-Ray Lima Heavy, runway 04 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 04 taxi via Alpha, Beluga 1 X-Ray Lima Heavy. Via Alpha, that must mean it's right in front of us. heck, how am I supposed to see where to go? Look at that. 737 Max. Looks like we got another MD-11 or DC-10 over here. Why does that say MD-10? Boeing MD-10. What in the world? What is Microsoft doing here? The Boeing MD-10. Can I reverse thrust open? No. What the heck? Why did that go over there? A330.
Tower 118.1.
118.1 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Incoming tower, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is ready for departure, runway 04.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, Kunming Tower, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 04, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
All aircraft be advised information hotel now current. QNH1019er.
Let me enter in my takeoff speeds because I didn't even do that yet. Alright, let's go.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Contact Kunming departure 121.15.
121.15 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. is it so... Alright, we'll go ahead and set autopilot. Looking good. Looks like we got some weather today, yo. Wow, we're already above 10. That's fine with me. Alright, I forgot to announce myself. Coming departure, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is at flight level 143.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, Kunming departure, good morning, identified, climb to 19,000 feet.
Climbing flight level 190, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Alright, we're cleared to 19.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, contact Chengdu control 120.9er.
Chengdu. 120.9 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Negative. Chengdu control on 120.9er.
120.9er Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Chengdu control Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is at flight level 170, climbing 190.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, Chengdu Control, good morning, identified, climb to flight level 371.
Nah, I'm chilling at 35, man. I ain't going higher than that. Climbing flight level 371 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Chengdu control Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is requesting an altitude change.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, roger, say new altitude.
I want 351. Would like flight level 351 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, confirm new cruise altitude flight level 351.
Affirm Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, roger, new cruise altitude flight level 351.
Lots of weather. Check FPS, what do we got? .106. 108, I'm liking that. Numbers looking good. 10 to go. My bad, y'all. My headset died. No, I didn't hear what happened, Kuzo. Can only imagine. Bro, why is this plane so much fucking, so much less, or so much slower than the regular A330? That's definitely not true, bro. Trump hasn't done that yet. It was Israel, bro. It's Israel. Israel's been hitting them all week. God damn. No chance Trump did this, bro. That is crazy. Yeah, we are. Is it actually the US though, or is it just planes that are in Israel that are doing this, that they're calling US planes? Where is Trump? I need to see what Trump says. Bro, where is Skyline, bro? We need to make sure Skyline's okay, man. Bro, everybody has to at Skyline right now in Discord and make sure he's okay. Dude, what are you talking about? Skyline said he's in Iran. Or he's like somewhere out there. Unless he's been trolling me this whole time. Which is kind of crazy. He better not have been trolling me this whole time, bro. I thought he said he lives in like Tehran or something, bro. Like right where this shit's happening. Whoa, 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 James, chill. Why are you calling Kuzo an MFer? Even though he is sometimes. Alright, we're gonna go to the back. It's crazy, bro. Trump was not playing. He said he had 2 weeks, though. That's why I didn't believe it. He struck them under the 2 weeks, which doesn't make much sense. Bro, stop doing that. Oh, wait. Damn, we don't have a window out here, do we? Do we have a window? Hell no, nobody was ready for that for sure. And he used the B-2 bombers, bro. They were in there and out of there faster than anybody could even blink. They're probably already back in Virginia. I guarantee you they probably left from Virginia. Oh no, they had them stationed out there already. Never mind. When I'm back in Chicago, another version of me I was in. I think our biggest question is now, James, stop asking people if they want your number, bro. Stop asking people that, dude. Are you in the Discord, James? If you want to talk to people, join the Discord, my guy. Is that a window? That's a light. I could have sworn there was a window in here somewhere. Let me link it because I forgot. Oh, I forgot to link it for everybody. Let me link it. I mean, Kuzo, Iran can't really do anything at this point. It's really, we definitely need to be worried about Russia now, which is a very big problem. We need to be very concerned about Russia and how they're going to respond to us attacking Iran. That's what we need to worry about. I mean, they probably will because they're already in a war, you know? They're still fighting with Ukraine. They can't, this honestly, bro, now that I'm thinking about this, if Trump had a chance to do it, now would be the chance, and he took it. Now would be the perfect time because Russia's in a current war, they don't have a lot of munitions. They're running out of munitions and stuff. James, click on that link that I just sent. If you don't click on it in 2 seconds and I don't see a notification that you're in my Discord, I'm banning you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to ban you. But you better join the Discord. Now is the time to do it, bro. It was the perfect time. Nobody saw it coming. Iran definitely can't do anything to us now. And Russia is most likely going to stay out of it. Now, who else does Iran have is the question. Who else does Iran have that could do something if they wanted to? Do they have anybody else? I don't know. I almost did too, because Putin's quite stupid with that one, just running down his munitions and army and all that, making it kind of easier for us to attack them if we wanted to. I think that's why Putin doesn't want to get involved, because he knows that we would fuck his ass up. And he's using all of his munitions on other dumb stuff that he doesn't need to do. That would be like the only people we'd have to worry about, and no terrorist organizations have nukes, as far as I know, or like anything that could do real damage to us besides guns. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Not yet. It has been neutral before, but... Damn, bro, Trump got some balls for this one, guys. Trump got some balls for this one. He is rattling the world with this, man. That's crazy. I can't believe he did it. I mean, I don't know, bro. He should have figured it out with Ukraine by now. James, are you in the Discord? Did you join the Discord? Because I don't see a notification that you joined it. Yep. Why? Why aren't you joining it, bro? I gotta turn on the music. What do you mean you can't? You're lying. Yeah, I mean, Iran is literally pretty much surrounded right now. We have so much shit out there right now. The only way anybody could have retaliated against us is if they attacked our ships in Iran. That's the only way they're gonna get anywhere. That definitely does not go to YouTube. That is a Discord link, my boy. That's not possible, James. I feel like you're just too young to have Discord. And you don't want to admit it. I was in it. Away from now to the end of the beginning. Are you sure about that, James? Alright. Please do not be asking for people's numbers, James. Unless they ask you themselves, my dude. Okay? That is my one rule for you. I need to find like a better... There's got to be a way I can get a wing view. I know there is. What happens if I... No! I can't get it. Where are you getting this information, Kuzo? You're looking up too much stuff, bro. You gotta chill out. Some of the stuff you're probably seeing isn't true, man. You're getting way too into it now. You just gotta relax, bro. Take a breather. Relax. We're gonna be alright, man. Fucking Trump just fucking destroyed the fuck out of Iran. I don't think anybody's really gonna do anything right now. Yeah, but you need to watch the info that you're looking at. You're just taking in too much, bro. You gotta be careful of what you're watching, dude. Making sure you're actually looking at proper news sources and stuff. Alright, why is it like... fix. Like, see, why does that one sound like that? Oh my god. Kuzo, help this man out, please. Send him a new link or something. Lord, oh, I didn't mean to open that. See if we can get this music going. As you're talking about Russia and Trump being friends here, the first thing I open, or the first thing I see when I open my computer is Putin issues warning of new war. So you gotta be watching out what you're looking at, cause I'm just letting you know, bro. Alright, well that's your first problem, James. You need to get freaking Discord, my guy. Download it. Either on your phone or on your computer. Yeah, so download it on the phone. No, just download it on what you have, James. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm trying to work with you here. Either download it on your phone or your computer. It doesn't matter which one. Just choose one. Yes. Yes, it's free. You just gotta make an account. Yes, I'm sure, bro. Man, where the hell are you going? Because that's what everyone uses, my dude. Because you can watch news and watch me, bro. Dude, there is no way, bro, that it's... you know what? You know what, James? You do you, my boy. Just don't be asking people for numbers in here. We don't have Telegram, bro. We just use Discord. That's like an app for YouTubers so people can talk to each other. Kuzo's gone, bro. No, dude, I don't want you to go. I just want you to be normal. Enjoy the stream, my bro. Skyline, are you good, bro? You better not live in Iran, bro. You better be trolling me. You better be trolling me, bro. Alright, man. Don't be trolling me like that, bro. I literally thought you were fucking dead after what we just did today. Had me fucking telling the chat we gotta spam Skyline to make sure he's okay. Oh god, here we go, guys. Now I got the military copters flying over. Here we go. Let's see if it's an Apache. I'm curious. Nope, VTOL. Damn, that shit's sick. Bro, the VTOLs at night, like, with their navigation lights, it lights up the rotors. Wait, what is that? Is that a VTOL? I don't know. I have not seen a VTOL look like that before, but it looks like a VTOL. What the heck? But the nav lights like light up the rotors, so the propellers look like they're green with the nav lights. It's sick. Yeah, bro, you had me scared, bro. Don't be trolling me like that anymore. I don't know. I don't remember if you said you were living there or what happened, or if you said you had family out there or something. Or that you just used to live there. I forget what it was. Yeah, they gotta be in a huge power outage now. I wonder. Man, let's see if we can find some videos. I'm trying to see. I mean, have you checked in with your family? Are you even aware of what just happened, bro? Because we just hit Iran, bro. Literally like 20 minutes ago, we just struck them with big ass bombs. This is where Call of Duty comes to life, y'all. This shit is gonna turn into Call of Duty. Bro, like, I'm talking like within the past 2 hours have you hit them up? Because this just happened within the last 2 hours, bro. You need to hit up like your family now if you have not checked on them in the past couple hours. We hit all of them, bro. Alright, good, good. Alright, man, I'm just making sure, man. Shit's about to get real out here.
We are getting some information here, and that Israel was notified in advance of this attack. These 3 different attacks on nuclear sites there, and no doubt this is what Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu wanted. Undoubtedly, it's not just what Prime Minister Netanyahu and the Israeli cabinet, and obviously a large number of the Israeli population wanted, but it's also what Netanyahu and others have been lobbying for some time, trying to make the case to the president. And I spoke to the Israeli president just a couple of days ago, and he was making this point, trying to make other leaders understand that this wasn't just about a threat to Israel, this was about a threat to the wider region, a threat to Europe, and a threat to the United States, a nuclear-armed Iran, a country that pretty much...
I get it, though. I get it. Iran would have been dangerous with a nuke, man. They really would have been dangerous with a nuke.
A country that has actively supported so-called proxy groups, in other words, bankrolling army.
We couldn't have it.
Military groups throughout the region to agitate against the United States and also Israel. Hezbollah, for example, in Lebanon, was accused of being one of the primary instigators. In fact, officials tell NBC News that E-2 stealth bombers have been moved to the Pacific. As of now, their mission remains unclear. The timing is raising eyebrows as President Trump meets with his national security team, weighing whether to strike Iran. Those B-2 bombers are capable of dropping bunker-buster bombs, which are believed to be few weapons in the world.
Yeah. I'm curious on your view, bro. Do you think it was a good move by us or not? I mean, I know it caused a risk to your families and stuff, but I think Trump is trying to do it for the greater good. Can't really tell. Interesting. I like how you put that, man. I wish the best for the Iranian people, you know? I wish the best for everyone. I don't want... War is not a good thing, bro. Because you know people are going to get killed no matter what. Even though we're trying to do the right things, people are going to die. Which is the hard part about it. But Iran just couldn't have that nuke, bro. We could not let them have a nuke because it would have been game for Israel, and that would have started a world war right there. So I mean, we're very much teetering on the brink, but we're trying to do the right things to keep it chill. Even though that wasn't very chill. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to say it. Saying it's always got to get worse before it gets better. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Yep, you're exactly right. I just hope that this shows the world, man, that we mean business, bro. People need to stop trying to threaten us like we aren't going to do something, you know? We're literally the most advanced, the most powerful. China's right behind us, but we are the most advanced, powerful army, navy, all of it. To fuck with the U.S. to mean, it's certain death to mess with such a powerful country. I don't even know why people would try and do it. It's stupid. It's like they're trying to troll us. Like, why would Iran even try and threaten the U.S. like that? They're freaking hundreds, thousands of miles away. They don't even have nukes yet. They're trying to make them. You're sitting here fighting Israel for no reason. Y'all just need to chill. And then you're gonna go and threaten the U.S. You know, Trump gave you a time frame, and y'all really thought we were playing about it. He trolled y'all, man. He trolled Iran big time. Said y'all got 2 weeks and hit him in a week. Said wake the freak up. Is that the dude that runs Iran? What's that dude's name? I forget the dude's name that runs that shit. I gotta make some food, yo, I'm hungry. The 1-1 simulation of turning heaven to hell since 1979. Crazy. And what is it, like, the Iranian people love him, or like, what is it about him? How does he stay in power for so long? Is he just like pretty much forcing people to accept him? So he pretty much forced them to follow him. Everybody hates him. Nobody can get him out of office. Or out of control, I should say. Yeah, I think that's kind of why we're fucking up Iran. Now, why the US doesn't just pull an Osama bin Laden type move, figure out where this leader is and just kill him, I don't know. I feel like that would probably be a good idea as well. I know we could pull it off. We pulled off killing Osama bin Laden in what? 2007? 2012? When did he die? Somewhere around there. We should definitely be able to kill this Iranian leader with not much effort. And I mean, shit, I don't really think Iran has a choice now. If Fordow is actually destroyed, like they're saying, I don't think they have a choice but to accept the US's rules and to stop. Buy a cool flying Dorito. A cool ranch. The cool ranch, cool flying Dorito. That's a lot to say. Look, I don't like Trump. You know, I respect some of the decisions that he's made to help the US and with war and stuff. I respect some of the decisions he's made. That's the only reason why I kind of somewhat support him. I don't want to support him, but you know, I don't know. When it comes to war and stuff, he's smart. And he damn sure knows when to strike. Because, man, nobody was expecting that shit. I can't even believe it. I can't believe he did it. Yeah, they really, I mean, like, really were not expecting it at all. He said, I'll give you 2 weeks, and hit him in a week. They damn sure wasn't expecting that one. Crazy. I don't think much is going to happen out of it. I don't think we're going to go into a world war, guys. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be scared about it. I really just think the U.S. had a decision to make, and they made it. That's what the hell just happened, for real. Do you know how many times we've struck countries before with B-2 bombers? Afghanistan, Iraq. It's all happened before, guys. Just not on such a serious scale like this, I guess. I don't know. The only one that can make a whole world war break out for real is Putin. If Putin were to be like, you know what? I'm gonna stick on Iran's side and I'm gonna hit y'all back. That would be the only way we would end up in a world war. And I don't think Putin's gonna do that. Cooler than migraines in the last war. Oh, mirages. I mean, man, them F-18s, man. Or you said F-35s? Yeah, the F-35s sound really weird when they're flying right over you and they like hit some sort of air brake or something. I don't know what it is, but they hit like an intake or an air brake or something, and it makes like this weird, like, it's like this weird whooshing noise. You hear the engine like spool down and then it does this weird like woo woo. I don't even know how to describe it. It's weird as hell. But they sound sick when they fly over. Man, I'm just glad your family and you are okay, bro. I was definitely worried for a minute, but you know, it's weird because I still had a feeling you would have survived it, even if you were out there. I have a feeling you would have survived it. I knew if I would have blown you up enough, you would have eventually answered me. Damn, just let me put my food in the microwave, man. Why does this thing keep falling off? Oh, oh. There we go. Facts. People, cultural sites, and F-14s. Gotta keep the F-14s, man. Go take them shits back. We never should have left them out there, and we never should have given them to Iran. Whatever the heck happened, it never should have happened. Those F-14s should have never ended up out there. Oh yeah, I've seen one as well, and god damn, I can't even talk. An air show out in I think it was actually in Virginia out here when I was younger. Only one, but they are very cool airplanes for sure. Watching those wings come out or fold back in is pretty amazing to see. Come over here. I go right there. Come to Papa. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my food for a little bit here, y'all. I'll still be on the mic, though. Damn. I need me a drink. Honestly, I'm very interested to see the video servicing of these bombs hitting. I want to see the damage it did. Music stopped. Where the heck I put my phone? What the heck? They're raging and self-praising. Mr. Mullah, however you say, Mullah. You have nothing to self-praise for, my friend. You have just lost all of your nuclear capabilities for the next 30 years. They ain't got nothing to self-praise for. Self-praise that your people have survived. That's what you need to be self-praising for. Self-praise that the US has such accurate weapons that we don't need to drop a nuke on your whole country. Self-praise that Trump didn't decide to bring this whole shit to war and just drop nukes on everybody. You know, that's what they should be self-praising. I mean, like, bro, if the damage is actually done, they ain't coming back from this. It's gonna take them a very long time. Yeah, I hope so, bro, because I'll tell you what. If they didn't get the job done, we're in for a load of shit. I mean, like, how do we have no videos yet? Somebody had to gotten a video of this shit. damn, Kuzo, I didn't even realize you were back. Open cockpit. Nice. Stop typing so much so I can read. Holy shit. They have a KC-135, KC-10, C5. There's a C5 in that bitch? Bunch of other cool planes. Nice, nice. Yeah, post the pictures. I mean, technically, you're in flight training, bro. You know how to fly. You fly on a sim every day. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure a lot of flight schools allow you to use your simulator hours. As long as they're like legitimate hours. So if you were to use like a flight sim strictly for training, you could use those hours towards your license. You probably do have a few hours at least. Well, I mean, probably certified, but Microsoft has one of the flight sims is certified. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure 24 is certified, and I know 20 is. I'm pretty sure X-Plane 12 is certified. X-Plane 11. Yeah, I'd probably say FS 2020 is probably certified and not 24 yet.
Cinder on 118.9er, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Upon control, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Good morning, flight level 350.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, Wuhan control, identified.
It probably was X-Plane 12. I know Flight Simulator X is certified. Depends on how many of those hours you actually flew legit. like doing everything properly, everything to a T, you know, practicing with ATC, like it's got to be doing everything. That's what I'm saying. Like you literally got to do everything exactly how you would in real life. Guess it depends on what instructor you get. Man, how are there no videos? Damn, it's already 10 o'clock.
As we've been reporting, President Trump says he will make a decision on whether to strike Iran within the next 2 weeks. Both President Trump...
Let's see.
Cyber attacked. Minimum liability is how you get back this fast.
Come on, where are the videos?
Contact Nonchon Control 120.5. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Have a good morning. Nonchon Control. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Good morning. Flight level 350.
Will speak around 7 p.m. our time. As the conflict continues, Iranian American Washington are speaking out. Computer scientist Al-Islami says he has no choice but to protest as his home country of Iran is under Israeli bombardment. He marched alongside dozens of fellow Iranian Americans in Kirkland this week in opposition to the U.S.
Bro, y'all need to realize what the U.S. is doing for y'all, man. Trying to take out this dumbass. I just feel bad for the Iranian people that don't really understand what's actually going on, like what we're trying to accomplish. Like I'm sitting here watching videos and people standing out here, no war with Iran, no war with that. We're not going to war with Iran, we're going to war with y'all's leader, man. We don't want to kill the Iranian people. We're trying to take out your stupid leader that's not doing shit right at all. I just feel bad for people that don't actually understand war and like what's going on. And I feel like all these protesters don't even understand what's going on. They're just mad that their countries got bombed. It's like, that's all it is. Oh, he is for sure, bro. He is for sure. But yeah, I'll catch you later, bro. Send me a link for the speech. I want to watch it too. God, bro, please tell me you're not watching Fox. Fox fake news? Fake news Fox? Where does my phone keep going, bro? I'll check it out in a minute. Alright, bro, go and watch it. Fox is not the best. If I can find my phone. Where is my phone? Where do I keep putting my phone? That shit's pissing me off. Bro, what? I see it, bro. Wow, my phone was sitting right here. Kuzo, did I just see you type something in here, bro? I swear I just saw Kuzo's name in the fucking chat, bro. Where is the... Here we go.
Thank you very much. A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the three key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight I can report to the world that these strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, is now at peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 20 years, Iran has been saying death to America and death to Israel.
Wow.
They've been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs.
That's amazing. I'm glad that they're saying that, man. As long as they're happy, man. As long as they're happy, bro. And as long as we don't kill too many freaking civilians, bro, if any at all. I hope that we don't. But as long as y'all are happy, bro, that's all that matters, man.
Over 1,000 people and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of the hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. As a team like perhaps no team has ever done before. We've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent
We're watching the
machines
address,
around
guys.
and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully we will no longer need their services at this capacity. I hope that's so.
That's it? That's all we had to say? Short, sweet, to the point? No details? That's all we got. Trump says it's done. Trump says they're destroyed. I guess we gotta wait and find out. See if we get hit in the next couple days. See if Iran somehow manages to bomb us. I mean, this is their chance. This is the people of Iran's chance to come back and take back their world, man. And it's probably the only chance they're going to get to do it. Wow, he didn't say it like that. Whoever you're getting that info from is wanting too much from us. But he did say that if Iran retaliates in any sort of way, we will hit them with power never seen before. Which could be bad news for Iran. So pray that Iran does not try and retaliate, because if they do, it will be the end of Iran. I promise you that. Kuzo, you better get your fat ass back in this goddamn... Where is he? Is Kuzo still in here? I know. No, he's not what? Huh? Sorry, my headset died. I kind of forget what I said. Yeah, but he said he was watching the Trump address. That shit was like 2 minutes long. And then he said he was gonna shower, so he's probably showering. Nah, I knew you were watching. I knew you were watching. I seen it. The viewer count never changed. I know you were watching. I don't know. I don't know. It did just go up to 3 though, so maybe. Yeah, I watched it. Short and to the point, bro. That's all it was. God, what this seemed nice. He literally told Iran if they try anything, he's gonna frickin' blow them out of whatever part of the earth they're on. That's pretty much what he said. I don't think Iran's gonna do anything, bro. I don't think they're that stupid. Look at you, bro. I knew you were gonna ask me that. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of Iran's one and only very severe warning. Like, we're showing you how easily we can fuck y'all up. Like, that was just some planes that flew in and dropped some bombs, and were gone before y'all even knew we were there. Ah! I forgot about the overlay. Kuzo, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked, Kuzo. Ain't no point. Ain't no point in hiding it, man. You're cooked, bro. He saw the whole shit, Kuzo. I had the Discord overlay on. That shit had me weak. For real, bro. I didn't think the DMs were gonna show up. I thought it was just like, damn, that's crazy. No, it's been on for months, bro. I kind of forgot, though. Damn. Oh man, that was funny, bro. Skyline, that's a question for you, bro. Yeah, that's facts, bro. That is facts. pretty much a terrorist. A terrorist organization is running Iran. Bro, you guys are wild. Well, it's only a waiting game now, guys. Just gotta see how this plays out. Will Iran be stupid and try and retaliate and start a world war? Or is this where they realize that they fucked up? They need to chill out. That's what we have to wait and see. Attack the U.S. Navy. Bro, if they even... Bro, they're probably surrounded by like 100 ships. Expecting vectors. Alright. We gotta get ready for descent here, guys.
Expect radar vectors. ILS Yankee runway 35 left. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
I mean, it really would, bro. Like, they're probably surrounded by ships. If they actually try and attack the Navy that's out there, bro, that's not going to be a good day for Iran, bro. And that's probably just going to happen overnight, bro. We're going to wake up in the morning, Iran's going to be gone. I hope not, man. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Putin stays out of it.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Radar vectors.
God
ILS
damn, that's
runway
loud.
35 left. Report ready for descent.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is ready for descent.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Pudong landing runway 35 left.
Runway 35 left, Beluga 1 X-ray Heavy. X-ray Lima Heavy. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna just start now. Well, I wouldn't say that yet either, Kuzo. India and Pakistan are still very close. And very angry with each other.
Descend to flight level 250.
I literally just heard about India and Pakistan like yesterday. Descending flight level 250, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. God damn, Kuzo. Kuzo is being brutally honest tonight, y'all. I don't want to, for real. I know that shit gonna be brutal. Clear of context. Man, y'all boys are crazy, man. Alright, so we were about 45 minutes slower than we should have been. Why I was cruising at 250. Why I can't go faster than 250, I don't know. I mean, there's nice spots in India. Mumbai, Delhi. What else? Find a spot without trash. Going to Mumbai or going to Delhi, you'll be alright. I know there's more places than that, but
Beluga 1X3 Lima Heavy, descend to 1,000 feet, QNH 1009er.
probably. Descending 11000, QNH 1009er, Beluga 1 X-Ray Lima Heavy. It definitely is. It is for sure. Fully barefoot. I don't think it's mud, bro. I don't think it's mud. Because you're eating natural flavors, my guy. You feel me? It was a joke. I don't think you understood what I meant. I mean, I've been there a few times on the sim. Yeah, I meant like natural flavors, like their hand juices, Kuzo. Their hand juices and the mud juices, ground juices, shit juices. That's what I meant by natural flavors, my boy. That's why their food is so good. Because they're eating all of their natural flavors. Got me? Yo. Alright, y'all, we're getting close. 60 miles out. Oh, whoa, no! Guys, why didn't y'all tell me the music wasn't playing, man? I'm here screaming. Y'all can't even hear them. Man, y'all disappoint me sometimes, bruh. Y'all really disappoint me sometimes. Kuzo? Y'all really be disappointing me, man. I'm going back to my songs then. At least I gotta end it out with the good music. Bro, I still have your proof, bro. It says Kuzo message retracted. 1041. I still have proof, my boy. And I got the stream playing, my boy. Okay, roll that shit back. You're caught in 4K. So 4K.
Beluga 1X3 Lima Heavy.
That's probably why we didn't even pull any views today. I'm just sitting here talking with no music. Uh, 120.3 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Shanghai approach Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is at flight level 191 descending 11,000.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy Shanghai approach. Good day. QNH1009er. Expect radar vectors fly LS Yankee runway 35 left.
Expecting vectors for ILS Yankee 35 left. QNH 1009er. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Descend to 6,000 feet.
Descending 6,000, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Bro, how did you send that without...
Beluga 1
Like, what are you trying to do,
Turn left,
Kuzo?
Heading 050. Vectors for the approach.
Left turn heading 050, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. That's wild, bro. Yeah, facts. That's really all they want. And unfortunately, we have to wipe out a lot for that to happen. It's all part of war, y'all. That's how it works. It's a dirty game, bro. I don't even want that to happen for real.
All aircraft
Canada's a whole country, bro. They gotta stay a country.
1008.
Yeah, I don't think that should happen either, for real. That's just kind of stupid. You know, that's the side of Trump that I don't like. You know what I mean? He's very smart when it comes to war, though. It's crazy. I don't understand how he can be so smart and so stupid at the same time. decent song. You're making.
Taste dry shampoo? Not for me.
You used to say that about us. Now you've been.
So we see the spark you throw my way. Girl, your name is written on everyone's mind.
That's because they have no one else that, like, they don't know who else to blame it on, you know? Just want to go straight for him. I think so too for him. Shit's so pointless. Whoa, y'all just see that? Holy crap. Oh. We just lost. Autopilot. What the heck is going on? What the heck was that? We hit it twice, whatever the freak it was. That was like wind shear or something. I have the terrain on though. No, it's definitely not too low. Speed, I thought you were talking about terrain.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Turn left, heading 0.
That was just turbulence. I mean, look at it. That was some weird-ass wind gust. Wind shear or something. Left turn, heading 060. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Descend to 5,000 feet. QNH 1008.
Sending 5,000 QNH 1008 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Turn right, heading 110.
Right turn 110 Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Stop telling me to turn! I actually might have to turn now after that. I messed up my whole descent. I started climbing, descending, I was going all over the place. Cruise out. Shut up, bro. Like I didn't know already, bro. After the 4 times we've discussed it.
Beluga 1
Look at that, we're still getting the wind, guys.
Heading 125.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the music.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Turn right, heading 125.
And if you don't shut your ass up, man, we're about to land this mother trucker, man.
X-ray Lima Heavy, Shanghai approach.
God damn it. Right turn, heading 125, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Yeah, I'm glad
turn
it got
right, heading
canceled,
125.
Oh God. Right turn, heading 125, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Alright, let's check performance. See what our landing speeds are.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Contact Pudong Tower 118.8. Have a good day.
118.8, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. See ya, mother trucker! Pudong Tower, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is 10 miles out for the ILS Yankee 35 right. I believe that's what we had, I think.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy, Pudong Tower. Runway 35 left clear to land.
35 left, I guess. I don't know. I think it was right, but... Clear to land, 35 left. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Guys, here we go. We're going to have a replay on this one, so I got to butter this thing. I'm focusing in. Here we go. We want around 140, I'll say 140. Here coming down. Oh yeah, they damn show would pull you into service 100%. It's looking good right there. Alright y'all, here we go. Butter time, butter time. Oh my god. Skyline, I don't need to be corrected right now, man. I'm trying to butter, man. Don't stress me out. Man, that was windy. But we got it, we got it. That was some butter. I ain't gonna lie. That was some butter.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Exit right at Delta 6.
That is gonna be a crazy looking replay. I was all over the place. Yeah, I tried to get it better. I mean, it was just hard. The wind was everywhere. Exiting right at Delta 6, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Contact ground 121.7.
One 121.7, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Alright, Kuzo, catch you tomorrow, man. Sleep well. Don't think too hard, bro. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think Iran's stupid enough to try and attack us again. Or not again, but period. Most likely, we'd be safe for most of it. At least we would stand a chance, you know. Pudong ground, Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy is ready, requesting taxi to the cargo ramp. Yeah, we have a lot of air defense.
Welcome to Pudong Airport. Stay parking or advise if need assignment.
Any ramp is acceptable. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy.
Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Ramp 503 taxi via Papa 4. Bravo.
Ramp 503 taxi via Papa 4. Bravo. Beluga 1 X-ray Lima Heavy. Alright guys, pretty windy landing, but it was butter, so we're gonna watch this replay. We'll throw the music back on. I'm signing out of Beyond ATC because we are done with that. I can't wait to watch this Beluga land. My engines are at idle, bro, and I am hauling. I am moving fast as hell. Look at this. It's like I could take off at idle. Alright, why does it have me go into a freaking regular terminal? These stupid ass directors have no idea what they're doing. Alright, here we go, let's do it. First replay. We're gonna hit it from, where should we go? Captain's chair? Or the flight deck? Whatever. Wherever this guy is. Man, that's all I want, man. I just want us to hang and chill, man. It's just a place for y'all to come, talk, and watch some flying, man. That's all it is. Listen to some music. Literally like we're at a bar, you're right. Just having a good old time. Interesting watching it from that view. Never done that before. Not too bad, not too bad for real. Let's do wing view. Go from 6. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you one of those. We're gonna do wing, gear, and then we'll do airport. We'll end it off. So we'll do three more views. Skip up a little bit. I don't want to watch the whole thing over again. We don't need that. Okay, I didn't even hear the gear touchdown on that one, so I have no idea. It was windy as a mother trucker, I'll tell you that much. But I was really trying hard to butter it. I may have flared just a little too much at the end, but we'll see here. Let's see. Yeah, I was starting to drift off to the side. Oh my lord. I was almost off the runway. But the touchdown definitely was buttered. I will say that. But we were pretty much... I didn't think I was that far off to the left. I really didn't. Alright, we'll watch from here. Go to the airport. Why am I moving to the left? I'm almost certain this is 3-5 right, my friend. Which is definitely what I landed on, is it not? Pretty sure it is. Look at this storm that is about to smack us. Who's over here? Alright, y'all, let's see what we get. I know this is gonna look nice when I touch down. That's really all I was trying to do. Look at how crosswind we are already. This plane looks like Megamind. Looks like Megamind. Oh yeah, come on, give me that silkiness. Give me that silky butter. Yeah. A little bit floaty. That's crazy. I floated even though I was already so low. I purposely came in low to try and hit the 1,000-foot marker, but I still floated. But a very nice touchdown. Easy peasy when I ain't lagging, y'all. I'm telling you. When I ain't lagging, I'm buttering. That's what I'm gonna change my name to. When I'm not lagging, I'm buttering. But that is gonna end us off, fellas. Appreciate everybody that has tuned in today. Talking about Iran and stuff, you know. Everybody needs to talk about it, man. it's a serious time in the world. You know, we're very close with World War III and everything, and people just gotta get stuff off their chest, man. Just people need to talk. Don't be afraid to talk, you know. And I appreciate everybody that talked today, got what they needed to say off their chest, and I think together with power as a community, not power from governments, but power as a community and a world and a people, we will come together and we will be a safe place, a happy earth. But everybody needs to come together, man. We gotta stop fighting, and that's the biggest issue. But I appreciate every one of you guys today, man. Skyline, the homie, glad your family's okay, bro. Had me scared, but as long as everybody's okay, that's all that matters. And to anybody else in Iran that is struggling, my condolences go out to y'all. You know, I'm praying for y'all, man. And just stay strong. You guys will be okay. Just stay strong. That's all you need. And that's about it, guys. So that's going to end us off for tonight. I will be live tomorrow at some point. Not sure when. Probably in the morning sometime. Or afternoon. But, yeah. If you guys enjoyed today, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Sub if you're new, comment, and share. You already know. Make sure y'all join up on the Discord, please. Where y'all can continue your conversations about whatever it is that y'all want to talk about. Whether it's planes, whether it's war, whether it's aliens, whether it's whatever. Join up on the Discord, man. Become a Sim God member. Who was that? Who is trying to stream snipe me right now? Who was that? Skyline, was that you? Join the Sim God community, y'all. You won't regret it. We got a great community of people. And that's about it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of y'all's night. Be safe out there. And as always, yo, peace the freak. You better get that shit, Skyline. Peace out, boys.